girl if I can't. She gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright.
Dreams, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and shudder-frightened eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful. It's so insightful. It's so frightful. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party. It's time to party.
The valley where you
Downtown Toronto at Rogers Center, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. This is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. So one down, no one aboard. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed, 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two a note of Brantley. Now the 2-0 home.
3 balls, no strike.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Next up, Yuli Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Struck him out.
Batting second, the center
First
fielder,
delivery to him. George Springer is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman.
First pitch on the way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the play, one away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Ball 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Springer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hernandez.
Ball 1. (2-0) to the Jays left fielder.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2-1 the count. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Randall Grichuk. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Grichuk.
Ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher
looking at a fastball to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw.
Number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 2-0 on the way.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, and there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Batting 9, the catcher, Martin.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. fires a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He went down looking to open up the ball game. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
First pitch on its way, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
1-1 the count. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Popped him up. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And not in time as the run scores. Bases full now following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. He's set. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. Springer giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch of the AB now. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Has a look, now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3-1 to him now. Strike 2 looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Again, another foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now, Reese McGuire as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Lourdes Gurriel is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the designated
First
hitter.
pitch of the AB on its way. Kevin Biggio is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The count now at 2-2. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the AB now. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Simeon onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tucker is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Another one sent foul. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Next to hit is Miles Straw. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Now it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Swing, and he pops him up. Right fielder coming on. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Verlander gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He's got it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Digging in will be Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone. Strike one.
Look out, 1-1.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
I got the count 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a little blooper to center. Springer coming on, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Thornton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 57.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That's popped up. Guerrero into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 home.
Ball, action. Outside, that's the ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 pitch. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's second and third with one gone now. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. From the stretch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Correa at second. Gurriel is over at first with one away. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to dig in, Alex Bregman. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Hit back toward the mound. Bichette gathers it in, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Bottom of the inning now, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder.
First offering.
Hernandez.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. In the air to right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
No balls and 1 strike. Fastball just inside.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So 2 out, nobody on. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled away. No runs, no hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's a sack.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Pitch on the way. Miles Straw is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Catcher, Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Martin Maldonado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Reese McGuire. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate here is Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gurriel.
Low for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Altuve is there. 2 down. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped up. Bichette moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Correa is the second out in the 7th inning. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Gurriel is there, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Marcus Semien.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Number 4.
First offering on its way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. Verlander's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th.
Now batting.
To the plate
First
now,
baseman.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Strong is there, 2 gone. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yuli Gurriel. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. David Phelps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35, David Phelps.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So next to hit is Yordan Alvarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Throw on to first will get him. Scored 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Popped up. Guerrero in foul ground, and he makes the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
The shortstop. Whoa.
Now the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, number 7.
Ryan Stanek answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Into the box now, Reese McGuire, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. Liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The third baseman, number
Stepping
13.
in now, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes.
Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Tucker. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 8.
So here is Kevin Biggio in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
First delivery to him. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Now into the box is Miles Straw. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Straw is retired, 2 down now. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Kirby Yates takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 39, Kirby.
First delivery to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McGuire corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And stepping in, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his owner.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Marcus Semien.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now, barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The center fielder.
Here's George Springer, singled last time up.
Springer.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Houston led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Justin Verlander earns the victory on the mound. Steven Matz was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.